Politician and businessman that don't know a friend or chama Wontumi ni di ankasa Bernard Ntwebosi akona nsen abeto da say enre ya na national security ni nkofo bi ebowra ni fie wo Kumase na wo kopɛ dan wo honom Chris we dey momentum on tempa na cheche mu ni hu na ekoso wo Ghana say papa ye hu se ni nye or the audio bi aba out na audio nu ka utie kwa na jese wa boto.
Yes, Chama Wontumi Enra if you woke Kumase so a cheat side on yeah, national security and NIB ni other police official police force but
okay,
but the invite ni na as channel say na ye na na yeah police ni national security or more echo ni fie hon enti ye beka awobofum then ye enti say as I'm speaking to you now his account is frozen on one last personal account is frozen plus the company account so companies are on omo ye adwuma
meaning so or mining company
so companies now or one so na on account too is frozen. So let's go onto the breakdown here. Wontumi's accounts were frozen due to a violation of the Chief of Staff's directives. The directive prohibited all state institutions from making payments until the incoming government reviewed payment certificates. And to say that mekano kaneno kesela to force and any chief of staff or mobile no or make sure that contractor bia ye do kano yentua woka until say you review contract ni you show me who say yes you really deserve the contract, then they will look at your certificates. I mean the certificates will show a jumano say the amount they be a and the quality of the work that you've done will be inspected, then they will pay you. And the chief of staff may key directive to all state institutions that they shouldn't make payments to any contractor until all these review or more IAE. And there was a violation there. So the violation wasn't coming from Wontumi's company, it was coming from a state institution, which is the Cocoa Board. As at that time, the Emmanuel Anchor, he was the deputy CEO for Cocoa Board. So the entrance on January 8th, 2025, Wontumi received a payment of 50 million Ghana cedis, 50.8 million Ghana cedis. This payment was made by Emmanuel Anchor, former deputy CEO Cocoa Board. And he said on 8th January, they paid 50.8 million Ghana cedis. Chairman Wontumi company. So the payment was in direct contravention of the chief of staff's explicit instructions. It was related to a cocoa roads project under Wontumi's company, Hallmark Civil Engineering. And the Wontumi company, Hallmark Civil Engineering, and I Asasikano at the moment, which violated the directives of chief of staff at the bar said. Obian train payment so until the certificates are reviewed. So we'll go to the next one. Which is on Chairman Wontumi's payments. No. So the payment was in direct contravention of the chief of staff. See, I don't call the company accounts. The securities were transferred to Paradise Insurance Company, which Wontumi owns this move, which raised concerns about the legitimacy of its financial activities. So when they paid 50 million, only 11 million Ghana cedis every. So then you transfer 39 million Ghana cedis to his company, his own insurance company, Paradise Insurance Company. Yes, and no transfer code. Then the 11 million is what they told a 1 year government bond. And also so like everyone said on his own personal use. So the 39 million baht Paradise Insurance. Authorities demand transparency regarding his actions. Wontumi is urged to be honest about his millions and the alleged criminal activities tied to these transactions. And yes, I mean they expect him say Omrano or make sure. So the CID sent a letter to him. Second Omra, he should appear on the 21st on the 21st. And also track CID say he can make it on Monday, 26th.
Ochinechi
Monday, but or more anti-asiamano. But the question is, Chairman Wontumi's reply didn't get to the CID. That is another question. Friday, national security NIB police
so this
is the breakdown of C0ca among a hallmark engineering company, Chairman Wontumi media. The breakdown of how he moved the money from the account.
All right, Chris. Now, I mentioned Chairman Wontumi no your audio be out. Now audio ni mono or pinpointing President His Excellency John Dramani Mahama say ono no tie and no. How far is this accusation going?
Chairman Wontumi akasa bebre pain with the fact that Mahama then obey no Wontumi ni ade. But who say obet Mahama so bet na akonya so. Directives on the buy and say on your side no yebuso.
Okay.
What I say yebuso and if indeed they want to reverse all the yema say C0ca and they person family kwan so na omonji because there are claims say Kokoro say the man Chairman Wontumi ni hallmark engineering company no most of them now most of them now so that it is alleged say onye so with this one no there is the current government feels that there is something fishy there. I don't know but you've been paid. What I say. So this has made the current government to freeze all his accounts. Tini kasa na or kasa gina said Omanpenny onye ohwe adwuma na yemfa ne se waye ti oye adwuma ne wiye no ene atua ne ka enti aden na mo ha ne say and he made mention the fact that say onya sika kwa nto eduane oye so okoyi sika ewo account mu dia akotua ne ma school fees e bi school nche okotua ne ma school fees okoya bank for ne say ye de letter bro mo say Wontumi enyi sika bia emfa emfree na account nti authorities demand transparency regarding his actions. Wontumi is urged to be honest about his millions and the alleged criminal activities tied to these transactions.
Now, Chris, maybe say back home. Say, what does this have as an impact on the NPP as a party in opposition?
Well, so people are saying, so people are tipping, they are tipping Chairman Wontumi for the national chairman position.
Okay.
And you know how Chairman Wontumi does his things. When he becomes the national chairman. You understand?
A fumble.
They feel like, allegedly he has been funding the NPP in some way. So they have started from here. You do 2-3 years time there. They will make sure say Chairman Wontumi has really come down to the fact that he can't be funding he can't be funding the NPP again.
Now let's look at the activities of the national security. Say forcefully, and come more force is that legal?
Oh, say you invite. Now at the time Yasha say Brana. Yes. Then later there will be a bench warrant to just come and carry you and make you appear before the CID. And me name tina me visa say me name say Chairman Wontumi reply no say October 26th no me name if that really got to the CID. Say I'm not sure say because in his interview or say he's not someone I'm not sure na move
okay.
And he will really make himself available. And he knew the entire because he was like, and come access into the house. Met me crabby, cocaine be akoshe fie ho, met me ni boni bi akoshe na yasade at the count say so now Chairman Wontumi osare cocaine oyewe. Do you understand? Yes, and when they give you a time to appear before the CID and you don't come, yes, there can be instances that they have to come and then just arrest you and take you there.
All right, Chris. Now, utie audio na me sure say producer be share na ending of your friend is saying your presentation or babo into say utie presentation and me pacho don't be in a hurry to go higher Pinaxtv but more na like na share and so am I now comments be our one so no bisa na tro e comment section ni mo na utie audio na chema Wontumi e kan say MPP phone na sorry na omo mebo na esan say MPP enti and John Mahama ni say now I don't know what do you think that is breeding amongst the youth and I say the NPP political party.
You see, there was a time when Bawumia started talking about the CD. I made a comment say, and this time, you know, yes, we know say he's an economist and I mean maybe cost of a country, he would want to talk about it. But now is the time and can they go back and settle Omufie Asem so they can come back stronger and well united to face 2028. At this juncture that Wontumi is calling on, you see, when you go under those posts now, kind comments now, I mean, it's not nice. It looks as if nobody is ready to come out and fight for you. I remember National Secretary to the NPP, he made a post, if I'm not mistaken. He made a post that yes, they should rise. There was this guy at Adenta that they went to pick up, and they passed. He made a post saying we should rise up, we should face them, and all that. People were asking him, "The man in cancer, or no one can say that then or beko." And people were making funny comments. They say, "You know, if I cry, they be faka akwa do home." Until the ombes omuye biya omunye. Until now, if you make comments like this, people are so agitated to the fact that some will make fun of it, some will make you feel like, I mean, now is not the time to come and call MPP through soldiers. So going forward, we will see on Monday, Sir Chama Wontumi Kopie or CID officer.
All right, we will end on these words as Chris has rightly said. Say going forward, no, yeni ahwefo ne etiefo nso ebeche bomoden na like na share video no my comments no ja e comment section e my ha e Pinaxtv yedase